Oh wow, I can make pizza, I can make pancakes. All I need is wheat flour and any to make pancakes. I can make spaghetti, I can make pepper poppers, sashimi, eggplant parm. Oh wow, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Make a pizza, make pancakes, and make spaghetti. Wow, just by getting wheat flour. That's pretty awesome. Greetings, this is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in a sweet, sticky glaze. You'll need a nice, ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. You learn how to cook glazed yams. Perfect. Can I make glazed yams now? I guess I need sugar or something. For now, I'll pop this in here. Grab this Autumn's Bounty. Fish focus, walleye. You can find fish on rainy evenings during the fall and winter. It can be found in any freshwater location. Cool. Wow. Hello. Sorry, I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many and I thought you might need it. Clint the blacksmith. I'll take it. And I'll grab this bar, and I'll grab this bar, and I'll grab this jelly, which I can sell properly. Autumn's Bounty. I've got 5 of these. That's pretty awesome. It's kind of embarrassing to be the only family in town who lives in a trailer. Oh, I wish I could live in a nice house someday. Oh, poor thing. Here, my dear, have some algae soup. It's for me? Thanks. Apparently that didn't like make her feel any better. Some of the townsfolk are wary of strangers. Yes, I'm aware of that. Have a Autumn's Bounty. Whoa, this is my favorite. Thank you. I knew. I need to stretch my legs for today. Would you like some spaghetti? Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? Thanks, this looks delicious. I made it myself. Ooh, perfect. I got a lobster. I think this is my first actual lobster. Alright, I want to get the fiberglass rod. Use in the water to catch fish. Good, which means I can't sell that one. Okay, so this one, fiberglass rod, bamboo, bait, trout soup. Okay. Ahoy there, son. Looks like a decent weather for fishing, eh? Yeah, it could be. What will I not miss for a while? Upgrade tools. Copper pickaxe used to dig and till the soil. Copper pickaxe. I use the pickaxe like more often, so let's do this. Thanks. I'll get started this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Alright. You do that. Here, Shane. Oh, Sam. I've got a cola for you, because I know you love that. Actually, I'll give Sam a pizza. No. Sam, pizza. Oh yeah, this is my absolute favorite. I like taking walks in the forest this time of year. The temperature's so comfortable. It's cool. He loves pizza. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I guess I'll give... Let me try giving an Autumn's Bounty to Sam. Or rather... cranberries? This is great, thanks. Good, Shane loves it. Don't have any pepper poppers, otherwise I would give him that. Sam, have you seen Sebastian? I've been looking for Sebastian. It's gross when all these fallen leaves get slimy. I can't argue with that. It is kind of gross. Have some pancakes, Jas. I love presents, thank you. I figured you'd like pancakes. Oh, are you looking for Auntie Marnie? I am, kind of. Animals are so innocent, so sweet, and if I don't look after them, who will? I just hope my chickens aren't too upset when I take their eggs. I think they're fine with that. I don't think they care as much as you might think. They're like, whatevs. Sure, whatevs. Vincent. Would you like a soda? Yuck, what is this? Oh, you don't like the soda? Whoops. Alright, good thing to know. Alright, I'm gonna try using my new rod. And I can put bait onto it too, right? At least I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, Sebastian, you're here. I was wondering where you were, Sebastian. So, it's the big harvest season, isn't it? Have some sashimi. I really love this. How did you know? Cool, he likes sashimi. That's excellent. I'm glad I figured that out. Alright. I need to catch something in the river. So... kind of want to do some fishing in the river. Perfect. This is my last one. Bream. And I got a chest. Bait and a rare disc artifact. Cool. Alright. Day 25. We're almost to winter, everybody. Figured I'd give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it, George. New cooking recipe, spicy eel. Ooh. I love me some eel. And look what we have here, guys. These were the 2 secret seeds that we planted at the very beginning. Not this one. That I got off of the traveling wagon people. Sweet gemberry. It is by far the sweetest thing you've ever smelled. Now, I'm not gonna sell this or eat it yet because I believe there's something very special that we need to do with these sweet gems. So I'm gonna put these away for now for storage and safekeeping because I don't think I can do anything with it this moment, but there is something very special that I believe I'll be able to do later, but things need to happen before I can do that. So, for the time being, I am going to make my way. Oh, I probably should go cook up something. I have an extra egg in my inventory. Might as well fry up an egg. It's like my go-to thing to give people. I have to go buy a lot of sugar. It seems like I need, as my phone goes off, I need to buy a lot of sugar and wheat flour because it looks like a lot of recipes calls for them, and I want to make sure that I'm well stocked because I do want Hark to be an aspiring chef. I want, in addition to everything else that he's doing, you know, I want him to have a lot of experience cooking things. So, all right. Is there help? I will love you forever if you bring me an eggplant, Haley. Oh, an eggplant, you say? Sure. Let me run back and grab that eggplant because I don't know. Oh, hey, Lewis. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week so I can catch up on things. I need to grab that eggplant before... pretty much like while... Because I feel like if I don't get it now, then I may get it later and then miss Haley completely. Because we all know how much I really love Haley as a person right now. Well, until I win her over and she tells me a little bit more of her backstory. Maybe I'll like her a little bit better. Oh yeah, the eggplant's in the fridge. Alright, so we have an eggplant that we're going to give to Haley. And we have to slay... Yeah, we have to slay monsters. We'll see if I can get to that. I've got a bunch of things going on. I can also... I could also... upgrade my hoe. That's another thing I could do. But I don't think I have the time to get the... You know what? It's already 1:30 p.m. I think I'll upgrade my hoe later. I need to... Let me just get my pickaxe. I don't want to miss out on everything else that I'm trying to do here. Maybe I spoiled the boys a bit, but they never had to do any chores. I guess I want them to be able to enjoy their childhood while they still can. Well, Sam's basically a man now. I hope he hasn't grown up to be lazy. That won't do. Being a parent isn't very easy, especially when you're taking care of them on your own while your husband's away. You know, I can understand that. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Have a cookie, Vincent. Oh, Vincent, you don't want any of my cookies? Fine. I feel like Haley is over at the river somewhere. Isn't that where she normally goes? Doesn't she go to the lake often? I have a feeling that's where she might be. How am I doing with... George needs another gift. Pam needs another gift. Marnie needs another gift. Sam needs another gift. Demetrius I haven't touched at all. Haley I haven't touched at all. Alright. Let me go over here and make sure Marnie is well taken care of. You're very welcome. Oh, there's Sam, but not Haley. I think my dad might be coming back next year. I hope so. While I'm here, I might as well take care of these glasses. Sam. Here, have fried egg. You got that for me? Thanks. I cooked it for you. Oh dear, a tiny crab appears to have made his home in my shirt pocket. That's kind of cute. That's the trouble with living on the beach. I can understand. There's Haley. I can drop off this eggplant to her. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Hee hee, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. So glad. Don't know if I can give you anything else to make you happy. Like a shell or something. There you go, she likes that. Good. I feel the urge to go shopping. Why am I not surprised? Fall's almost over. Dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. Marnie, new cooking recipe, rhubarb pie. Thank you, Marnie. Dear Hark, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well, Caroline. Well, it's the thought that counts. Thank you for this parsnip. Dear Hark, notice the chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tinkle of a dark specter. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. I think that's like Halloween, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I'm going to add this parsnip in here for my recipe, and I am going to make my way to town. Yes! I've got my new pickaxe. You received a copper pickaxe. I could also get a copper hoe, or a copper scythe, or a copper watering can, upgrade tools. Steel axe, steel pickaxe, copper hoe. Used to dig into soil, requires 5 copper bars. I could do that too. Although my watering can is probably the one I really want to do. But for right now, process this geode. Coal. Oh, good. I need more coal. And... alright, granite. Commonly used in construction. Cool. Thank you, sir. Fall is a sad time of year for me. Oh, it's because one of your loved ones died, Penny? I have to get your... I need to get your archaeologist, 8 to 6 p.m. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I need to get your, backstory still. Uses to collect wool, heater, keeps your animals warmer and happier during the wintertime. I might invest in that, actually. I wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. It seems so empty in there, doesn't it? Oh yes, Mr. Lewis. Oh, Marnie. Oh, Marnie, Marnie, Marnie. What you got for sale right now? Large egg, sprinkler, fried egg, cherry bomb wood, dandelion, lingcod, battle battery pack, cute chair. None of these I'm particularly interested in. Oh, there's a new Leah scene. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to come back to the city. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Something wrong, Leah? Hark. So, I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. That was my ex. Oh, your ex. I guess I'd better tell you a little about it. Sure, I'm all ears. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life. You know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Hark. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. That's fair enough. You know, was that selfish of me, Hark? I mean... First things first, you need to... Okay, first things first, you need to be able to, you know, to survive. You need to be able to support yourself. So, you know, trying to run after your dreams in art or whatever, you should always go after your dreams, you know. But make sure that you're also self-sufficient. You know, make sure you have something that you're doing that is able to support yourself in the meantime. So that's like, from a practical standpoint, that's the first thing. So if you're barely able to scrape by, you're still able to scrape by, you know. You're still not dependent on other people. You're not, you know, you're not burdening anyone, and you are not, you know, you're self-sufficient. Then, of course, at that point, you should try to pursue and do what you enjoy doing. Do what you enjoy doing. But you know, you have to eat, and you have to have a roof over your head, preferably. You know, you have to have clothes on, and you know, you should, as an adult, should be able to provide that for yourself, honestly, through honest living somehow. And if you can't do it through your hobby, through your passion yet, it's important to be able to support yourself in other ways. No, it had to be done. No, your ex sounds like an idiot. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. Yeah, a little, but it's natural to care about yourself first. Was that selfish of me, Hark? Yeah, a little. No, but you've been better off staying. No, when your ex sounds like an idiot. I don't like any of these choices. I wouldn't say it had to be done. I don't think your ex sounds like an idiot. You would have been better off a little. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. I don't like any of these answers. None of these answers is what I would say. It's natural to care about yourself first. I don't like the message that's saying. I don't like the message that this is saying. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. It had to be done. Yeah, a little. I'll just say it had to be done. You're right. I just wouldn't have been happy back there. It was better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. True. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Hark. Well, I mean, there's so many artsy people in here. It makes a lot of sense. Hello. Hello. Hello, Hark. Hello, Elliot. Sometimes when I lay in bed, I can hear a distant foghorn cut through the rain, but when I look out the window, I see only a curtain of gray. Got a new one. Hi, Hark. I was just cleaning some dust off of my saw. Have you ever made anything out of wood, Hark? I'll say yes. Sure. Great, then this blueprint should be a piece of cake for you. Blueprint? I think we've become good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Here, let me show you the blueprints. Ooh, do I get to craft something new? What is it? Learn how to craft flute block and drum block. Ooh, I can do the flute and play the flute and the block. You can use these to get creative on your farm. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made yourself. Cool. I'd love to be able to play I'm musically inclined. I have a bandy, so that makes a lot of sense. I didn't play the flute or the drums, but it's cool. I was a clarinet. Hey, Sebastian. I'm hoping Sebastian likes cookies. Thanks, I like this. Good. Who doesn't like cookies? I don't actually drink very much myself. I'm mainly doing this to make a living. Ah, okay. Although I do enjoy a taste of the Stardew Valley vintage from time to time. Oh, so you're a wine lover, it looks like. It's a pity it'll be over soon. Oh, you mean fall? Oh, wow. So the recycling machine is something that I just created, and I put in some glasses. I put in broken glasses, and I got a quartz bar, which is pretty awesome. Let's try putting a broken CD in here and see what we get. That's really useful. All of the garbage that you get from fishing can be turned into something very, very awesome. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Spirit's Eve. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 10 p.m. and 11:50 p.m. Don't be late. Ooh, nighttime. Oh, I see a glimmer within the scrying orb. Luck will not be on your side. That's fine. Beautiful. Nice. Wine. So I know this is probably obvious. Cranberries wine. Ooh, cranberry wine. That's pretty cool. So I know this is probably obvious for most of you, but I am just realizing that if I put hops into the beverage maker, then I can make beer or ale. I should have known that. Why in the world I didn't pick that up before, I have no idea. So I will do that, so I can finally do this quest. You can brew one yourself. You have hops and a keg, which they even tell me I can brew one. So here's my keg. Pale ale, perfect, and perfect. That turned into a quartz. Let me go grab another garbage thing. Let's use. I wonder what actual garbage gets turned into. Yeah, what does actual garbage turn into? Today's festival is being set up. Come back later. Oh, really? I can't go that way? Seriously? Garbage turns into coal. Oh, okay. So garbage turns into coal. How about driftwood? What does driftwood turn into? Just regular wood? Oh, we've got honey. Perfect. I'll take these. Just in time. Alright, Spirit's Eve is starting. Let's do our little Halloween thing. I'm surprised we don't have like a Thanksgiving thing, but I guess that was the soup feast. Ooh. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Hi Hark, have you had a productive fall? It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. Oh yeah, I know. Hey, how's it going, Pierre? Jack-o'-lantern recipe. Blueprints for crafting a jack-o'-lantern. Cool. A whimsical fall decoration. Rare crow. Collect them all. 2 of 8. Cool. I don't know if I want to spend my money on this stuff. Eek! I'm too scared! Is that the maze? Oh, that's the maze. That's cool. I'll go check out the maze in a second. Whoa! Skeleton fighting? Skeleton cage fighting? Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. That is creepy. It's pretty cool though. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Oh, I love pumpkin ale. I make an awesome pumpkin ale ice cream, by the way. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Yeah, they look very cool. Hi. Sorry, I'm all full of blackberries. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Good evening, Hark. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. I'll check it out. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Why, hello, Hark. It's chilly, isn't it? Is pumpkin really a fruit? I wasn't sure if it was a fruit or a vegetable. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. Did she go into the maze? Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things.